My life is only important if me can help plenty people. If my life is just me, my own security, then I don't want it. My life is for people.
This Jamaican singer introduced the power of reggae to the world. Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're taking a look at the life and career of Bob Marley. Robert Nesta Marley was born on February 6, 1945 in 9 Mile, St. Anne, Jamaica. As a teenager, he moved to Kingston to pursue music. He then began jamming with singer Joe Higgs and met future bandmates Neville Livingston, later known as Bunny Wailer, and Peter McIntosh, later Peter Tosh. Marley's first recordings came out in 1962 under the name Bobby Martel. They received little attention, though they later appeared on the 1992 box set, Songs of Freedom. Wailer, Tosh, and Marley then formed the ska and rocksteady group The Wailers with a few other musicians. Working with producer Cox and Dodd, they recorded a number of songs that became Jamaican hits and released their self-titled debut in 1965.
One love, one heart, let's join together and I feel alright.
Following the departure of several members, Marley became the Wailers' lead singer and rhythm guitarist. After a brief musical hiatus in which he married Rita Anderson and moved to the U.S., Marley reunited with Tosh and Wailer in Jamaica. The Wailers' music began to incorporate the influence of the Rastafari movement, which was growing in popularity. The trio soon began to record tracks that would become Wailers' classics after teaming up with reggae artist Lee Scratch Perry and his studio band, The Upsetters. With their potent vocals and inventive rhythms, the songs also helped to shape the future of reggae music. Examples include Soul Rebel from the 1970 album Soul Rebels and Duppy Conqueror from the 1971 record Soul Revolution.
Yes, my friend, a good friend, them set me free, yeah.
The Wailers' popularity continued to grow in the Caribbean, though they were still relatively unknown internationally. Things began to change when they released their major label debut, 1973's Catch a Fire, on Island Records. The album charted in the U.S., and its dance rhythms, along with Marley's militant lyrics, received positive reviews. Next, the Wailers came out with Burnin'. The Roots reggae record raised Marley's global profile even more, especially due to several standout tracks. These included Get Up, Stand Up and I Shot the Sheriff,
I shot the sheriff. Lord, I didn't shoot a deputy.
which singer Eric Clapton turned into a hit with his 1974 cover. After a few tour dates outside of Jamaica, the band returned home. Tosh and Wailer left the group, and Marley created a new lineup under the name Bob Marley and the Wailers. They released Natty Dread in 1974.
Don't care what the world says. I ain't gonna sing our way.
The socio-politically charged album embraced Marley's spiritual side and contained one of Marley's most well-known songs, No Woman, No Cry. Up next was their American breakthrough record, 1976's Rastaman Vibration.
War in the East, war in the West.
The synthesizer-heavy effort was notable for the songs War and Roots Rock Reggae.
Root rock reggae, yeah, this reggae music.
At the end of that year, Marley was the victim of an assassination attempt. The shooting was suspected of being politically motivated, and it prompted the artist to leave for England shortly thereafter. Exodus came out in 1977. The album's success turned Marley into an international superstar and has since been hailed as one of the best albums in history. It spawned the international hits Waiting in Vain and One Love, People Get Ready.
One love, oh, shall it be in the end? One heart, alright. Thanks and praise to the Lord, and I will feel alright.
Next was 1977's Kaya, a more relaxed effort that centered on love and marijuana. It contained the popular songs Sun is Shining and Is This Love?
I wanna love you. I wanna love and treat you right.
That year, Marley returned to Jamaica to play the One Love Peace Concert.
Love, prosperity, be with us all. Jah, Rastafari.
Bob Marley and the Wailers came out with Survival in 1979. The album spoke of political issues, especially pertaining to Marley's support of African struggles. Notable tracks included Africa Unite,
Africa unite.
and Zimbabwe.
Africans are liberate Zimbabwe.
Marley's final studio album was 1980's Uprising.
We'll be forever loving Jah. Oy, oy.
It was an extremely religious effort, and this was particularly evident on redemption songs.
Emancipate yourselves from mental slavery. None but ourselves can free our minds.
This track saw Marley ponder his mortality because he had recently been diagnosed with skin cancer that had spread throughout his body. Marley's deteriorating health led to the cancellation of the subsequent world tour. He started his way back to Jamaica, but did not complete the trip. He died in a Florida hospital on May 11, 1981. Bringing Jamaican music and Rasta to a global audience with his intense live performances and politically charged lyrics, Bob Marley is one of the most respected reggae artists of all time.